Welcome back. It's Zion from Uke on Demand. We bring you fingerstyle song lessons and tabs. So today we're going to go over the very well-loved traditional song Lavender's Blue. We're going to go over the entire arrangement here, but you can access the tabs over at ukeondemand.com. So to begin, you're going to start out by picking open C string. Next, we're going to go into a C5. C5 looks like this. You're going to play open G string, open C string, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E, and we're not going to play the A string at all. Now as you're playing the song, you can use your thumb. If you're a beginner, you might want to use your thumb for all the notes. If you're a little bit more advanced, you might want to see if it can go with a 3 or with a 4-finger approach. So after that C5, going to pick the 3rd fret of the E again. You're already right there. Then we're going straight back into another C5. In this part, we're moving from quarter notes to 8th notes, and it's going to start off with the first finger, with the index finger on the 1st fret of the E string, and then lift off, pick open E. Middle finger to the 2nd fret of the C string, and pick open C. Now we're out of those 8th notes, back to quarter notes. We're going to pick the C string again, open. Now we're going to move into an F chord. And an F chord is middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G, open C string, index finger on the 1st fret of the E, and open A. So strum that once. And after you strum that down, you're going to come back up and pick open A. And then finishing out the bar, strum the F chord one more time. So that's bar 1. Play it a little bit faster. Moving into bar 2, we're going to start off again. So the first 2 measures that we played in bar 1, those are the first 2 measures of every bar. The first 2 measures of every bar are exactly the same. So again, it's just going to be picking the C string, C5, 3rd fret E, C5 again, 1st fret E, the index finger, open, 2nd fret C, open C, now here it gets a little bit different. You're going to make a partial G7 chord. So you're just going to play string C and E, and you're going to have the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, index finger on the 1st fret of the E. You're going to pick those 2. Ring finger to the 3rd fret of the E string, Lift your ring finger off and your index finger and pick open E, but leave the middle finger there on the second fret of the C. The reason why we left the middle finger there is so we're already in position to play the second fret of the C. So that's bar 2. Played a touch faster, sound like this. So moving into bar 3, it's exactly the same as bar 1. So I'll go through it briefly. So picking open C, then pick C5, 3rd fret E, C5 again, then into your 8th notes, 1st fret index finger of the E, open E, 2nd fret of the C, open C string, then open C string again, into an F chord, strum down, come back up and hit the open A, and then strum to F one more time. So exactly the same as bar 1. Now moving into the 4th and final bar of the song. Again, the first 2 measures are exactly the same, so I'll play through those slowly. Now we're going into the last 2 measures, and you're going to again have that partial G7 chord. And so again, that's index finger on the 1st fret of the E string and the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C. I'm going to pick those 2 together. Then lift index finger off, pick open E. Middle finger is still on the 2nd fret of the C, so you can just pick that once. And then finally, open C string. So the final bar, put together a little bit faster, we go like this. And that's how to play Lavender's Blue on the ukulele. I hope you had fun learning this arrangement. To access the tabs, head over to ukondemand.com. For our upcoming fingerstyle tutorials, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.